This is promising. Because I think that was one of the things that I realized. I thought this was full plate, but it's only regular plate. Whoops. So hopefully this will be something maybe Mints can use. Delver's Plate +2, and I believe this is from Chieftain Digdag. From Delver Kinlake, a vagabond. Respected general to the Lords of Waterdeep. A gift from Lord Baron. Okay. I think this would be better then. What does he have on? Amulet of Protection. Well, probably needs the AC more than saving throws. Okay. Amulet of Protection. She already has a Cloak of Protection. I guess not only has the Shield amulet, but I think probably end up selling that. I think, where is it? This other one will probably be more useful. Okay. So there's the remains of Digdag and the 4 Orogs. Alright, here, 2 extra potions of extra healing. This was the objective on the body of Tazok. Sewer key. Some special plate and a sword. Alright, there's Minsk recovering.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched. Nope, they're different types. Okay. Well, for now, okay. Yeah, I don't think we're expecting to find Garren's son so quickly. Oh, I guess we're more... Okay, full plate. This is probably even better then. Full plate +1. So the pecking order, this is probably going to go to Jaheira. And everything else will move down. Man. Can't believe we're running out of room already. Due to other magical equipment. Is that because of the enhancement with the Cloak of Protection? I don't believe this will be any... It's the same. It's probably worth... Now we have about 5 suits of plate mail. Which is actually something I could bring up. I thought that was kind of interesting. NS13 Guardian was talking about size classifications. Not to get too sidetracked, but... Frost Reaver, this battle axe. Apparently the previous owner was a frost giant. Obviously of giant size. And it's interesting that Corgan is able to wield that. In fact, looking at this picture here, I guess the ragdoll image that they call it,
You wouldn't think that a giant would wield that, but at least in 3rd edition they account for that on pen and paper with size classification of the weapon and of the creature. But it's large, medium, and small correspond with two-handed, one-handed, and light weapons. So a battle axe for a giant, for instance, as a one-handed weapon in a giant would become two-handed in the hands of a human and unusable for a small creature like a dwarf. So it wouldn't even be possible, I think, normally. It's interesting to think about because with the plate mail, when you think about it, you know, these are actually, in reality, I guess, hand-tailored to fit. Like you'd go for a suit to a tailor, but I guess lucky for us, it's one size fits all. Even though there's no elastic in the waistband. All right. That's right, we're looking through the chests. Rogue stone, which is quite valuable. Man. Can't believe we're running out of room like this. It's really because of lack of gem bags. Be nice if we could find a gem bag among the loot. Yeah, we were not expecting to find Taar so soon, but I think that's good news. Well, I'd still like to look for the tomb of, I think that was King Strom III of Tethir.
I really don't like this. How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
I await your need.
I think the fear is, well, we have two suspicions. One, that there's a dragon here in the dungeon. And the other one is that Firecrag and the dragon are one and the same. And this looks like a likely candidate for where he might dwell if there was a dragon.
Yes?
Actually, this is probably locked.
I'm ready, I think.
Oops. Yeah. Although I think we found a key, is that true? I guess not. This one's, oh, sewer key. A faint but a foul odor clings to this key, like that of the sewers. There are no sewers within the halls where you found the key. The lock that this key opens will have to be found elsewhere. Alright, presumably then in Athkatla. Although I'm not sure we even saw a sewer access. Actually we did, underneath one of the taverns. Copper Coronet. Alright, so we're gonna need a key.
What is it?
Alright, so speaking with Taar and telling him that unfortunately we're unable to let him out.
You are welcome here.
I fear the locks are magical. The mage that brought me had some sort of key. I don't know how you might obtain it. I've seen Firecrag. Do not risk yourself for my sake. Find a way to get the key from the mage and we shall flee this place. But Lilly did vow vengeance on Firecrag. I think dragon or not, but I think if he turns out to be a dragon, it's something she's going to have to fulfill a later day. The key for it may be on a mage somewhere nearby. Okay. Yeah. Firecrag is extremely dangerous. It's not necessary for Lilly to confront him. Okay. If I can, Note to self, I guess. Getting the key and freeing Garren's child will be enough. I think based on the... if we had a problem with the greater wolfware, probably will have to save that
I am ready.
act of vengeance for a later day. Well, kind of wish she had Wizard's Eye. Greater Mouse and a Sequencer. Here's that level 2 monster summoning. Polymorph Other. I think this is really only useful, I think. Really had that for laughs with the nobles. I think that'll be more useful. Because Lilly has Monster Summoning 3. So this is really just for fodder. And then, yeah, I think we'll get Wizard Eye back. Okay.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. All the world is blind.
Otherwise it becomes Yoshi's job to be Lilly's Wizard's Eye.
A den of stinking evil.
Oh, it's
Cover your nose,
stairs.
boo. We will leave no
All
crevice
the world is
untouched.
blind to my passing.
What?
It is about time.
Alright, so that stairs down. So I think we'll leave that then. I think we're probably going to look for first the tomb of King Strom III of Tethir. And then venture down here because if we have to make a run for it, she's going to want to leave with the king's treasure if we can find it. So I think we're going to do that first. But if you've been watching, thanks, and later.